Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Now Willis. That's going to be caught downfield by Hill. Now inside the 25. Tyreek Hill. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Tyreek Hill. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Next report by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Rigoberto Sanchez set to kick off.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And he returns this to the 22.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. The last series for him, a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and get this one across the 30-yard line. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
That's good for Broncos. First down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Now it's Darnold. A short throw there to Strange. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. Straight ahead, Henderson. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
And the Broncos first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Slot man moves right. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold.
Oh, I lost it though.
You look at this Baltimore defense.
Oh, they
They've been very good this year.
I did not just
pass,
lost
currently
that.
holding on to a top 10 ranking at number 10.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback.
Darnold. They'll find McMillan here. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. 3rd down and 1. Darnold now to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. His first catch, good for 9 and a first down.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Broncos first down.
Up the middle, here's Henderson.
Oh my God,
About the 32.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
I'm hiking it.
Back to throw, Darnold. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Darnold. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 12-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Broncos.
Broncos football as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll try the left side with Henderson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Brought down by Najee Johnson.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Henderson.
I'm up here.
After only a yard. Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
They're 2 for 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive. This one tough. They need 9 yards on 3rd down. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. The Broncos on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. To throw is Darnold. And it's caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Trevion Henderson from 10 yards out. And the Broncos are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Brian Thomas, 62 yards. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here and try to tie this football game. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Again, it's Henderson. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. Calling an 8-yard gain, much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game, because that was his longest run of this contest.
They'll try to run for it with Henderson.
Got it looking. Oh, my God.
But not before picking up the first. 9 yards that time.
9 yards. And the Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 43.
Henderson now on 1st and 10. Josh Hines-Allen there on the stop.
Not a huge play, but I think they're more than happy with how it turned out. Don't be surprised to see them revisit that call, because there was a lane there for more than just 5 yards. Put it in your back pocket and break it out when you need it later.
Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
It's a gain of 20.
The shotgun snap for Darnold. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Now a 2nd and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Darnold.
Oh, my God. Darnold, what are you doing?
James with a pick. And the Ravens are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. But the good news for them, they got the football. The bad news, they have to go 99 yards here as they start this drive out on their own 1-yard line. Wow. Hands of Hill complete. Down the left sideline. Tyreek Hill. He's to the 10.
From the 1 to the 1.
Down at the 1-yard
Oh, my
line.
God.
A big play there on the catch and run. 98 yards. So close. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation.
Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
Willis looks to pass it here. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
On that snap, he's a hero of his defense after the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll try to run this one in. And again, touchdown, Baltimore. A great effort there. His 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Ravens go up by 2 touchdowns. Pass on for the extra point.
Give me the ball back.
It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Next the score, Ravens 21, Broncos 7. Rigoberto Sanchez set to kick off.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown.
No starts in fucking defense.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice.
Whoa, he just snagged that.
Intercepted. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
It's so rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
Willis with a quick throw.
Oh, really working. He just caught that.
In for a Ravens touchdown. Tyreek Hill with touchdown number 15 on the year and second of the game. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Here's Bass now for the extra point. He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
Next to score, Ravens 28, Broncos 7.
Oh my god, my shit is over lagging though. This is killing me.
Rigoberto Sanchez set to kick off.
Sanchez now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
That shit killing him down now. It ain't lagging.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
And I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time because I'm going to quote an old Smokey and the Bandit lyric. They've got a long way to go and a short time to get there, but they still have time to get it done. So I'm looking forward to watching them mount this drive and see if they can get some points out of it.
And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
From the gun on third.
He snagged that bitch in one hand.
Intercepted.
Oh man.
By Jesse Bates. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
And this is so uncharacteristic for him this season. Back-to-back interceptions from a guy who's taken really good care of the ball so far this season. Got to give credit to the defensive coaches, the players on the opposing sideline. Excellent preparation, even better execution.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Last play of the half, Willis. And that'll be incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
70 right 2. Viking 18.
Now Willis to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Willis. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Here we go, set.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And a good job defensively. They stopped him short of the first at the 32. And whistle blown. A timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. He'll return it from the 6. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And the Broncos take over. 1st down and 10. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this pass. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. The 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos 1st down.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Denver.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. They'll swing this out to Henderson. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a 1st down. From the shotgun, Wilson. And that's incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Henderson running straight ahead. Past the 20. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Trevion Henderson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Broncos are able to cut into that deficit. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag, and they'll accept that penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And trouble there on the kickoff as that goes out of bounds. Well, not one you see often there as he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time and going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't. It's absolutely a mishit, and now your team pays the price. Bad field position for your defense.
Looking to put a drive together.
Come on. Hit. Mustang 19. Ready.
To throw, here's Willis. Finds Hill on the crossing route, complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
1st down.
A big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already.
Ready.
Here's Willis. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
And here's a handoff out of the gun. And the stop here.
Come on, they got
at the
him
38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now Willis. That'll be caught. It's caught. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another first down.
At the 23-yard line.
Let's go.
Here's Willis. Now he's going to step up and run. Open man is Musgrave, the tight end. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Cup 19, Cup 19.
To the right side and complete to Thomas. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. A few moving pieces on that play because that was an RPO, was it not?
It was, but one important piece that didn't move incorrectly, the offensive line. Because when you're running this play, as he continued down the line of scrimmage, sometimes the line could run.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens take a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Broncos 14. Rigoberto Sanchez set to kick off.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Here's Darnold. That's complete to DK. And that's good for
That's a good ass switch, bro. He's
and that'll
right
leave
there,
with a
man.
2nd and just a few inches left.
It's 2nd and inches at their 49-yard line.
Darnold. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great.
Look at the lag. Oh, man, yeah, all right, yeah. Over lagging, bro. That may be 76. He back in the playoffs. As long as he don't win, we good. Oh, he got a free dub. Oh man, so he gonna be 8-5.